Hello everyone, welcome back to TNV Academy, your go-to source for detailed explanations of international standards. I'm Akanksha Mishra and today we will discuss an important but highly technical standard, ISO 20681-2018, titled Space Systems Terrestrial Reference Frames for Satellite Navigation Systems. In this session, we will focus on the key requirements of ISO 20681. What this standard mandates, why these requirements matter, and how they impact satellite navigation and space systems globally. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of the purpose and scope of ISO 20681, the fundamental concepts of terrestrial reference frames, the technical and procedural requirements detailed in the standard, how organizations and space agencies can implement these requirements, the benefits of compliance. So let's get started. Overview and scope of ISO 20681. ISO 20681-2018 provides guidelines and requirements on the use and definition of terrestrial reference frames, that is TRFs, in the context of space systems and satellite navigation. The scope of the standard covers terrestrial coordinate systems used as references for launch vehicles and satellite navigation. Requirements for alignment, transformation, and consistency of these reference frames. Methods to account for Earth dynamics and temporal changes in reference frames. Guidelines for data exchange and interoperability between systems. Why is this important? Because satellite navigation systems such as GPS, Galileo, and others must rely on a common and stable reference to provide accurate positioning data worldwide. The key takeaway: ISO 20681 ensures all parties use terrestrial reference frames consistently and accurately, avoiding errors and discrepancies. Key definitions and concepts. Before diving into requirements, understanding the basic concept is essential. Terrestrial reference frame, that is TRF, a 3D coordinate system fixed relative to the Earth, allowing precise location definition. Reference frame realization, the practical realization of a TRF through geodetic measurements, networks of ground stations, satellite data, and calculations. Transformation parameters, mathematical tools to convert coordinates from one reference frame to another. Time dependence, Earth's surface moves constantly due to tectonic activity, causing reference frames to change over time. ISO 20681 defines these concepts to standardize how reference frames are described, used, and maintained. Requirement 1. Definition and use of terrestrial reference frames. The first key requirement is that all terrestrial reference frames used in satellite navigation must be clearly defined and documented. This includes the origin of the coordinate system, usually Earth's center of mass. The axis definition, typically aligned with the Earth's rotation axis and the equator. The geodetic datum, for example, WGS84 ITRF used. The reference epoch, the time at which coordinates are valid. Organizations must document these details in technical manuals, data sheets, and operational procedures. This requirement ensures transparency and clarity for users interpreting navigation data. Requirement 2. Transformation and alignment between reference frames. ISO 20681 requires that when multiple terrestrial reference frames are involved, organizations must have documented methods for transformation and alignment between these frames. Why? Because different GNSS systems or national agencies might use slightly different TRFs. Key points. Transformation must account for translations, rotations, and scale differences. The accuracy of transformation should be within acceptable limits for the mission. Use recognized mathematical models and parameters such as Helmholtz transformation. Regularly update transformation parameters to reflect tectonic shifts and reference frame updates. This requirement promotes interoperability and ensures that data from different systems can be combined reliably. Requirement 3. Accounting for time-dependent changes. Terrestrial reference frames are not static. The Earth crust moves over time. ISO 20681 mandates that organizations must model and compensate for these time-dependent changes. This involves using velocity vectors and tectonic plate motion models to update coordinates, defining the reference epoch and maintaining timestamps on coordinate data. Regularly updating reference frame realizations to reflect current Earth dynamics. This ensures position data remains accurate over time and helps avoid drift in navigation systems. Requirement 4. Realization and maintenance of reference frames. Another key requirement is the realization and maintenance of terrestrial reference frames. Organizations must establish networks of geodetic control points with precise coordinates, use satellite, geodesy, and other measurement techniques to maintain frame accuracy, conduct periodic surveys and recalculations to define the reference frame, document procedures for reference frame maintenance and quality control. This guarantees the integrity and stability of reference frames for satellite navigation. Requirement 5. Data formats and exchange. ISO 20681 requires standardized data formats and protocols for the exchange of reference frame parameters and coordinate data. This includes using internationally accepted formats, that is SINEX, for reference station data, providing metadata such as epoch, uncertainties, and transformation parameters, ensuring traceability and version control of data files. This facilitates collaboration between international agencies and enhances the usability of reference frame data. Requirement 6. Quality assurance and validation. To ensure the reliability of terrestrial reference frames, ISO 20681 demands quality assurance processes. Perform regular accuracy assessment through intercomparison of reference frames. Validate transformation parameters with independent data sets. Conduct audits of geodetic networks and data processing. Maintain documentation of quality control activities and results. Quality assurance ensures users can trust the reference frames for critical navigation and space applications. Requirement 7. Documentation and reporting. Finally, the standard requires comprehensive documentation and reporting of all reference frame definitions, transformations, maintenance activities, and quality assurance. Documentation should be accessible to stakeholders and users, updated regularly with changes and improvements, stored securely to maintain data integrity. Good documentation supports transparency, traceability, and continuous improvement. So to summarize, we can say that ISO 20681-2018 defines detailed requirements for terrestrial reference frames used in satellite navigation, covering clear definition and documentation of TRFs, accurate transformation and alignment methods, accounting for Earth's time-dependent motions, proper realization and maintenance of reference frames, standardized data exchange formats, quality assurance and validation practices, comprehensive documentation and reporting. Adhering to these requirements ensures satellite navigation systems provide accurate, reliable, and interoperable positioning worldwide. If you are involved in GNSS technology, aerospace, or geodesy, understanding and implementing ISO 20681 is crucial. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below with your questions or requests for future topics. And I will see you in the next episode of TNV Academy.